We are covering peer relationships, specifically the progression from parallel to cooperative play, a key concept on your CDA exam. This content falls under CDA Subject Area 3, Supporting Children's Social and Emotional Development. The exam will test your ability to identify and support developmentally appropriate social interactions. You'll likely see scenario-based questions describing children playing, and you'll need to identify the correct stage of play based on Mildred Parten's theory. Let's break down the progression. The first social stage is parallel play, typically seen in toddlers around 2 to 3 years old. In this stage, children play alongside each other but not with each other. Imagine 2 toddlers in the block area. One is building a tower, and the other is making a long road. They are using the same type of toy and are near one another, but they are in their own separate worlds with no interaction. This is a classic exam example of parallel play. It's a critical bridge from solitary play to more social engagement. A common exam trap is to misinterpret this as a problem. Parallel play is a normal and healthy part of development. You should not force children at this stage to play together. Next, children move into associative play, usually around ages 3 to 4. This is where the social interaction begins. Children are engaged in a similar activity and might start sharing materials or talking, but they don't have a shared, organized goal. For example, several children might be at an art table, all drawing. One child might ask another, "Can I use your blue crayon?" And they might comment on each other's pictures, but each child is still creating their own independent artwork. The key difference from parallel play is the social engagement and sharing, even without a unified goal. The final stage is cooperative play, which emerges around age 4 and older. This is the most social form of play, characterized by a shared goal, established rules, and distinct roles. Think of children working together to build one large castle out of blocks, playing a board game where everyone follows the same rules, or engaging in dramatic play like House, where one child is the parent and another is the baby. The CDA exam will expect you to know how to foster these skills. For a child hesitant to join a group, you don't push them. Instead, you coach entry strategies. You might model language for them, suggesting they ask, "That looks fun, can I play too?" Or you could help them find a role, like saying, "It looks like they're playing restaurant. Maybe you could be a customer who is ready to order." This respects their readiness, while giving them the tools to engage. Foundational friendship skills, like sharing, turn-taking, empathy, and conflict repair are also tested. Your role is to model and narrate these behaviors. You might say, "I saw you give Lucas a turn on the swing. That was very kind and made him happy." For conflict, guide children to use their words to find a solution together. To remember the order of social play, use this simple phrase: play alone, then side by side, then together. This covers the transition from solitary to parallel, and then to associative and cooperative play. Understanding this progression is not just about identifying stages, but about providing the right support at the right time to nurture healthy peer relationships. For free practice questions, AI-powered explanations, and more exam prep tools, visit openexamprep.com. That's openexamprep, all one word, .com.